Here we are at APPEX, a big launch for Result Group and everything that we're doing around our traceability platforms. It's all sitting here behind me. Essentially, it starts with a big screen that you can see up there with a product called Loftware Nice Label. That software is an agnostic system that will communicate with any of the printers that we have on our stand. And to be honest with you, it'll communicate with any of the printers that we have or anybody else has in their plant or pretty much on any one of these stands at this exhibition. Really important that we can control and send the unique data that we need to, the GS1 digital link QR codes in this case, to any printer in any part of the process. So that's happening behind us. The next part of the process, or the example that we've chosen for this event or this show, is based on wine. A highly exported product from Australia and something that is vitally important to be traced and tracked right through the whole of the system, particularly into the Asia-Pacific markets. So essentially, we've got a Herma labeler there behind us with a Diagraph thermal transfer over printer on it. It's uniquely printing each one of the labels that goes onto the wine bottle. Those wine bottles are then being created as a group of 6. So they're actually being grouped together as that set and they're being put in a case. The aggregation step, as we call it, bringing those 6 bottles into that case is extremely important if we're talking about traceability. From there, we go onto a pallet labelling station that labels the pallet. So we're actually able to identify right through the supply chain or the B2B channels exactly what bottle is in what case and on what pallet and where it's going. So the underscore of the traceability system. From there, each one of those items, whether it be individual bottle, individual case or pallet, can be scanned by supply chain or consumer to tell its story and what's going on within that whole process. That is traceability in its purest form, all the way through the existing supply chains using the GS1 standards of GS1 GTINs and global location numbers, also covering off into the consumer engagement, all with the one code. The benefits are for Brand Australia. The benefits of being able to capture all of the data and protect our products with the whole journey of the traceability. No one's ever going to stop counterfeiting, not at all. But what we can do is prevent it, and we can tell a brand owner where those issues are happening. So we want to be able to protect Brand Australia. That's the key benefit. We want to be able to do it without tipping a business upside down. Here's the next kicker. You don't necessarily need to replace all of your software layers in your ERP and your warehouse management systems, or whatever software that you're using, or whatever custom software that you may have built, because everything can talk to one another based on the standards that are being used. There's a lot to go through in the traceability journey, but don't think it's as complicated as what it actually is. Hope that helped. Take care. Michael Doster, Result Group.